Good morning, my friends. Long time no talk to. I did record over the weekend. I wasn't great at recording over the weekend, so I decided, and we really didn't do anything. It was kind of boring. So I decided not even to upload it. With the boys home, we were just really enjoying being with them and hanging out with them and everything, and just kind of living in the moment. And honestly, I just didn't feel like picking up the camera. So yeah, I took a weekend off. Had a good weekend, food wise, stayed on plan. Excited to see my guys. I'm sure they'll be making an appearance at some point today. Everybody's been asking, because I mentioned in my video on Thursday, maybe, I've been like a hot chocolate addict every night. And everybody's been asking about that. So I did film that over the weekend, just a quick, not a cook with me or anything, just hey, this is what I do. So I will insert that in this video, just so you can see. I mean, sometimes I just use the packets, but I prefer to make it from scratch. I'm trying to see if I have. If I do use the packets, I showed these in a grocery haul. This is what I use. The Swiss Miss reduced sugar. Or I'm sorry, reduced calorie. There's one with 0 sugar or reduced sugar. That's 3 points. The reduced calorie is only 1 point per envelope. So if I'm in a hurry and I don't feel like making it from scratch, I use that. But making it from scratch really only takes a few minutes. So I do show that. Like I said, I did do that over the weekend, and I will insert it at some point in this video. Not sure where. What else? Just got a lot done this weekend. Got all my Christmas cards finished. They are waiting to go out. I don't send those out till December 1st. So they're sitting here waiting to go out. Did some Christmas shopping online last night. I'm going to do a little bit more today. I'm hoping to sew today because my sewing machine is out. I had a friend / neighborhood lady ask me to make her some curtains. So she dropped off the fabric on I think Thursday. So I banged out all the curtains yesterday. They were simple. I had a couple people ask me to make shirts for them. So I got those done. They turned out really cute. One of my baby mamas is having her her first little nephew. So it'll be her kid's first cousin. So she asked me to make, let me see if I can hold it up, little shirts for them. They say cousin crew. So I made a bunch of those. And I made a really cute Santa Claus sweatshirt for a friend's daughter. She has an outdoor dance recital, like a Christmas dance recital. And she needed a sweatshirt with a Santa face on it. Oh, it got dark. It's very rainy and bleak here in Jersey today. There's a little shirt I made with the Santa face. She provided the hoodie. I just put the Santa face on there. I think he turned out really cute. I like him. So that's basically what I did all weekend. Like I said, we just really enjoyed being with the boys. Mixing up the menu a little bit this week. We were supposed to have chicken divan yesterday. We ended up having the pulled pork instead yesterday. But I've said before, as long as I plan and I know I have all the food in the house for those meals, I'm a step in the right direction because I don't have to run out and get anything. And I know I have something to make. I just had to, sometimes I have to adjust the points if something's a little higher point, but it all worked out good. I ate all of my points plus 2 yesterday. I used 2 weeklies yesterday. So that worked out good. And today, like I said, I'm hoping to sew. Since my machine's out, I want to make a couple Christmas masks. I'm so over making masks, but I'd like a couple Christmas masks for myself. I have some fabric with mousse on them, and Andrew, I think, wants one of those. And I'm hoping to sew a couple little things for just little add-on gifts, and I'm hoping to film those. So I haven't done a Sew With Me Saturday in so long because I haven't had time. So I'm hoping if I can get a couple things made today, I can get them filmed and get them in the vault and put up a couple Sew With Me Saturdays. We'll see. So, say hi. There goes my basement dweller. And I say that with love.
Yes, I am.
I do. I like having him home. So he is heading down to work. It is 7:30. It's when he starts his day. And he has like flex time, really. Like he can kind of start anytime he wants. And as long as he puts in his time, he's good. I mean, certain times he has to make sure he's on for meetings and stuff like that. But he likes to start around 7:30 and be done at 4:30. So that works. He did hit training this morning and I ran. I just did 4 miles. Friday, I ended up doing 6.2. I did a 10K on Friday. I had a really good time. I was really happy with myself. Today, I just did 4 miles. So, good way to start the day, though. It really gives me energy. So, my guys are still sleeping, and I'm just going to let them sleep. They don't have... Andrew has 1 class this week, and then finals all next week from home. And Adam has no classes. He just has some final papers to write, and then final exams next week. And then they're done. What else do I want to do? Tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm going to get my pies made. I'm going to get my stuffing made. I like my stuffing to sit for 24 hours before I stuff the turkey. And we do a slow roast on our turkey. So I will put my turkey in on Wednesday night at I don't have to do the calculations. There's a formula. Probably between 9 and 10 on Wednesday night, the turkey goes in and it roasts all night into the morning. So I like to do my stuffing tomorrow. Then I'll stuff the turkey on Wednesday. And I am still a turkey stuffer. I know there's 2 different camps. Some people say not to do it. It's not good. That's how I do it. I stuff my turkey. But I also eat raw eggs. And I know that makes people go crazy. I make homemade eggnog and it's made with raw eggs. And maybe if we ever get sick, I will change my mind and not do it anymore. But yeah, it's what we do. So I have to make my eggnog. I think if I didn't have eggnog at Thanksgiving, my family would probably revolt. And like I said, it's very small this year. You know, we're used to 30 people. It's just me, Doug and the boys, and my niece, and I think 3 of her kids, who we've all been with during this whole time. So we're not, breaking our COVID bubble. We're not having, 1 million people in our house. We decided to do a little differently this year. I don't even know if I told you this. I could have told you this in a video last week. We normally have a pretty formal-ish sit-down dinner. We're not doing that this year. We are doing a buffet. I am setting up a buffet on the counter in the kitchen. And that way we don't have to all sit at a table and pass the food. We can just kind of space out a little bit. We can sit in the kitchen. We can sit in the family room. We can sit in the dining room. Totally casual this year. And that's fine. That's fine. There are no rules. Especially in 2020, there are no rules. I do hope Wednesday morning to pop out to Joan's fabric store. They always have great Black Friday sales and they start on Wednesday, and I'm not going out on Black Friday. But I would like to run into Joan's on Wednesday. So I'm hoping if I go early enough, it won't be crowded. I just need a couple things that I know that they have. So hoping to do that. Hoping to do a little bit more Christmas shopping online today. And that's about it. Thinking about some holiday bake with me's. Kind of been working on those, feeling uninspired. Maybe once I get my Christmas decorations up, I will be inspired. And I will start making those. One of the things I'd like to do, a cook with me, a bake with me, is I make homemade dog biscuits every year. And that's what I give to all the dogs in our family. So I'm hoping to film that for you guys. I don't know if you'd be interested since we can't eat it. Actually, we could. It's all normal ingredients, but anyway, I've talked for 10 minutes. See what happens when I don't film over the weekend? I'm talking and I can't shut up. So I promise the rest of the day, I will take you along. I will show you what I do and show you what I eat. And I'm sorry for chit-chatting so long. Good morning again. For breakfast this morning, I am having a breakfast pizza flatbread. This is one of the Toria's Bakery mini lavash. They are 1 point each, and I just have scrambled eggs on top with some Canadian bacon mixed in and some about 3/4 of an ounce of Cabot 75 cheese on top. So the flatbread is 1 point on all plans. The eggs are 0 on blue and purple, 4 on green. The Canadian bacon, I have 1 point's worth of that on all plans, and 1 point's worth of cheese on all plans. So blue and purple, 3-point breakfast. Green, it is a 7-point breakfast. It looks and smells really good, and I am hungry this morning, so I can't wait to dig in. I get a lot of questions about how I make my 1 point hot chocolate, so I thought I would show you. Start with my mug. 1 tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa. And then I do 1.5 tablespoons of monk fruit. You just use your sweetener of choice. If you like the little packets of Splenda or whatever, or if you want real sugar, just count your points. And then I like to put 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half, or you can just use almond milk or cashew milk or your milk of choice. I don't know why I use this, I just like it. And then I use 1/4 teaspoon of, this is going to be peppermint hot chocolate, so 1/4 teaspoon of peppermint extract. If you don't want peppermint, I put vanilla in. Just depends on my mood. Now, while I'm mixing this up, I'm going to heat my cashew milk. I'm using 1 cup of cashew milk. This was the only measuring cup clean. The rest are in the dishwasher, my glass ones. I'm just going to throw it in the microwave and do it. You can do it on the stove. I'm really being lazy tonight. So I'm going to pop that in the microwave and heat it until it's warm enough. I'm going to start at 1 minute. And then while that is heating, shocking, all my whisks are dirty too. I'm just going to whisk this. I like to use my little mini whisk, but that's dirty. And I'm just going to whisk it until a paste forms. If you've ever added liquid to powder or powder to liquid, sometimes it's really hard to blend in and you get like little clumps of it. By doing it this way, it stays nice and smooth. So you have a nice chocolate paste there, and then we're just gonna wait for our almond milk, cashew milk I mean, to get done heating, and then pop it in here. Now, if you don't like cashew milk or almond milk, use 1% or 2% milk and just add the points to it. Sometimes I add half, depending on how many points I have left for the day, I add half cashew milk and half 1% milk. Sometimes if I have a lot of points left, I use all 1% milk. It just all depends. Not quite hot enough. I'm going to throw it in for another 30 seconds. It was really cold when I took it out of the fridge, so I'll be right back. And now I'm just going to add my milk in. And let me tell you, I don't think I'm going to use my mini whisk anymore. This did such a great job of whisking those other ingredients together. And while we were waiting for this to heat, Doug told me he really likes this whisk when you're adding in liquids to powders. And he is 100% right. This whisk was a gift from a subscriber. Sub sounded like a sandwich, like a hoagie. subscriber. So there we go. Our 1 point hot chocolate. But what's hot chocolate without whipped cream? So what I like to do is I like to put 1 point's worth in, and then this will be a 2 point hot chocolate. So I just pop it on my scale, tear it out, and then I'm gonna add 5 grams. Well, 6. 5 grams is 1 point. And this is the regular whipped cream. I don't use the fat-free. So there you have it. I'm gonna go pop my behind on the couch and enjoy my hot cocoa. What a busy day. So busy, in fact, I didn't eat lunch. My brother called and needed some help with some cornhole boards. So I dropped everything and went over there. I was working on some sewing all day today, and I just got busy and kind of forgot to eat. When I started making dinner, I realized I was a little hungry, so I just picked on some rotisserie chicken that we had in the fridge. So 0 points for a little bit of rotisserie chicken. And honestly, I wasn't even really hungry. That breakfast really filled me. So now I am just waiting. I got all dinner made and forgot to make the rice because I was busy sewing. Yeah. So I am just waiting for the Instant Pot to finish with the rice, and then we are going to sit down and have our dinner, and I will certainly show you that. And then I will be calling it a night. So I will be back in a few with my dinner. Finally sitting down to dinner, and we are having chicken divan over rice. This is 11 points on the blue plan, 6 points on the purple plan, and 14 maybe on the green plan. The green plan always gets me. Happy to be sitting down to dinner finally with these faces. Yeah, they're just too busy eating to even care. Well, my friends, that is it for me tonight. I am done. I will probably have, come on, you know what I'm gonna have, right? Glass of hot cocoa. By the time the Christmas season gets here, I'm gonna be hot cocoa'd out. Probably, but that's okay. I've been enjoying it now. So I will probably have that for 1 more point. I had a little bit of cheese earlier. So I had 16 points on the day, plus my hot chocolate will be 17 points. I'll put extra whipped cream in it and make it 18 points. So I have had 18 points today. Tomorrow is weigh-in day. So I will be back on Wednesday with my weigh-in results and my meeting topic. I will be back tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock with a Tuesday tag. Yeah. So I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with a tag, and then on Wednesday for meeting topic and weigh-in. My plans tomorrow are, well, Adam is going to make pies. Shh. There's a dog on the TV screen. That's what Ari is barking at. Adam is going to make the pies tomorrow, and Andrew is going to make the stuffing tomorrow, both under my supervision. And I think that's about all we're going to do tomorrow, probably. And then I'll finish up everything on Wednesday. So Thursday, I won't be running around like crazy cooking. But I will be back, like I said, on Wednesday with my weigh-in and possibly a full day of eating. I'm not sure yet. Just depends on how busy we get. And then I will see you Friday for a menu plan and no grocery haul this week, just a menu plan. If I don't get that up Friday, I'll probably get it up Saturday. With the holiday this week and the boys being home and everything, I'm a little bit off, but I know you guys understand. So anyway, I will see you all in the Tuesday tag tomorrow. Have a great one and see you then.